Live from the McDonald Center on the campus of the University of Sioux Falls, this is the Vessel Online.
Hello, and welcome to the second show for the USF Vessel Online. I'm Lauren LeFavor.
And I'm Colin Meffert.
The USF swim team is dominating the pool, breaking new records and looking forward to finishing out this season strong. Sammy Peterson has the story.
The University of Sioux Falls swim team is made up of a very diverse group of women from around the world. There are girls from all over the Midwest, Colorado, Mississippi, Alaska, and Georgia. We also have swimmers who have traveled many miles to be on the USF swim team. They came from Canada, England, Germany, Ecuador, Spain, New Zealand, and our very own Julia Marcon from Brazil.
I'm a mid-distance swimmer, so I swim from the 50, the 100, the 200, the 500 free, which is what I just swam.
Nice. And what did you place just now?
First.
The 7 new freshmen bring even more talent to the University of Sioux Falls swim team. The 2019 swim season is off to a great start, ranking number 1 in the conference. They are expected to do well the rest of the season, with nationals right around the corner. With the USF Vessel Online, I'm Samantha Peterson.
One of the team is our media studies student, Lauren Gallick. She is a graphic design and video master and manages all the swim team's social media. We brought Lauren into the studio earlier this fall for Java Talk.
So how did you start to take over the USF swim team's social media?
So my freshman year, I was always worried about it, but my other coach ran it. And then sophomore year, we got a new coach, and I came up to them and was like, hey, this is what I like to do. This is what my major is. I could help you guys out. And they were like, that'd be awesome. And so they got me set up on the account with assistant coach Dar, and from there, we've just kind of been working towards what the page is today.
To see the whole interview with Lauren, go to our website, usfvessel.com. Good luck to our swim team with the rest of their season. The University of Sioux Falls volleyball team finished their season on Saturday, November 16th with a win over University of Mary. Here's Vessel reporter Mattea Lines with a recap of their season.
The University of Sioux Falls volleyball team started the season hot with a fierce winning streak. After winning their first 11 games, the team unfortunately couldn't pull out a win over the next 5 games. The Cougars ended their season with Parents and Senior Appreciation Weekend celebrating 3 seniors. While celebrating seniors Allie Maloney, Abby Fireeisen, and Cassandra Springer, the Cougars pulled out a win on both November 15th against Minot State and Saturday, November 16th against the University of Mary. Coo Volleyball ended their 2019 season with a 17-11 record.
Congratulations to the Coo Volleyball team on their successful season.
The University of Sioux Falls football team's season has come to a close. After losing a hard-fought battle to the Colorado School of Mines, the Cougars reflected on their season on the flight home. After losing 2 of the first 4 contests, the Cougars knew the task at hand. They finished the season winning 6 of their last 7 regular season games and earning the last spot at the table for the NCAA Division II playoffs. The Cougars were one only of the 28 teams invited to compete for a national championship. The Coo finished 8-4. Although that's an impressive mark, the bar has been set higher as the Cougars look forward to next year. Here's a recap of regular season.
This is what you live for right here. This day. All right? You guys have done an incredibly great job of preparing. Now it is time to go show it on the field. By communicating, we don't need to do anything spectacular. It's eyes, hands, and feet. It's talking, and it's hitting them, and today's a different mindset day.
Make the decision now that y'all gonna work on your craft today. Go out and make plays. That's what we do. We playmakers. Let's make some plays, all right? Playmakers on me, playmakers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Playmakers.
Let's get it. Yep.
Makes the jet sweep. Wide open is thorough right stormer. Touchdown Cougars. Reisdorfer has some space on the left side. Throw Reisdorfer in the clear once again. Tipped and intercepted.
Good history on their side as of late. Sioux Falls.
The team would like to thank all of the Cougar faithful for supporting and following the team all season long. A special shout out goes out to Isaac Schubert, who documented the team's success throughout the season and is responsible for the video that was just played. You can check out more of his work on Instagram at umba_productions.
The cheerleaders are still hard at work. USF Vessel reporter Sammy Peterson talked with team captain Ashlyn Hodak about her journey as a USF cheerleader and how she has contributed a unique talent to the team. Ashlyn Hodak is a senior here at the University of Sioux Falls. She is a double major in business and media studies with a minor in marketing and concentration in social media marketing. She has been a part of the cheer team all 4 years of college, including her last 2 years as team captain. The past couple of years, Ashlyn has been helping take over the social media account, making graphics and posters. The cheer Instagram has Takeover Tuesdays. Graphics are put up on game days, along with cheerleader of the week. The wide variety of USF media classes has given Ashlyn the skills to accomplish these tasks.
If you are interested in becoming a part of the USF cheer team, reach out to Coach Tracy Osterberg, Ashlyn, or any other USF cheerleaders. Please follow their Instagram account at USF Cougar Cheer.
After the break, we give you a sneak peek of the Media Studies' brand new Windows Lab and a recap of the Pajama Party-thon.
We will also get a look at the new Tre Ministries, hear the Instrumental Pops concert, and all that jazz in Ward Lobby. We'll be right back.
Student development is highly important. Some people recognize that and some people don't.
A lot of student development life evolves out of the common mission of the school.
It's not enough now just to throw in some classes, have students go to class, and that's it. Students are looking for a more all-round experience.
Because we're a Christian college in the liberal arts tradition, academics and spiritual life and student activities are seen as all woven together. And we are best when we all play well together.
We're talking about creating a sort of, I guess, an all-round human being. You know, life is pretty boring if you just go to work and that's it. So we're trying to introduce students to, I guess, new experiences and hoping that they'll take those experiences with them after university. So I've started instigating some changes. For example, the Cougar Activities Board, the CAB board, we're putting a real focus on quality, not quantity. I'm seeing a lot of burnt out students, frazzled students, and we've got to, be cognizant of the fact that studies come first.
Over the years, student development has taken on more of an academic respect. The discipline of student development is a well-defined field. Whereas when I started here 29 years ago, it was, well, get them in the dorm, feed them, keep them out of trouble so that we can give them an education.
Hopefully we'll see deeper, more intentional programs coming out in the spring semester.
We've seen a lot of change here in student development, a lot of good ideas and a lot of learning as we went through the last year, and I've been very encouraged by what I've seen.
I'm Sebastian Perez, a business and media studies major. I play football here at USF, and I want to do media for a professional sports team.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a senior media major, and I like to make things look pretty.
What's good? My name is Bryce. I'm a junior, double majoring in business and media studies, and I also really like football a whole heck of a lot.
Hi, I'm Matea. I'm a sophomore media major, and I love to capture moments.
Yo, I'm Tucker Stout. I'm a media major. I play football and I also have long hair.
Hey, I'm Lauren. I'm a senior at the University of Sioux Falls and I'm a double major in business and media studies. I hope to someday work for a professional sports team on their marketing squad.
Hi, I'm Isaac Schubert. I'm an exercise science major and I enjoy creating videos and music.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I'm a senior here at the University of Sioux Falls. I'm a double major in biology and media studies and I'm going to work for National Geographic.
Hi, I'm Colin Meffert. I am a senior double major in English and Media Studies, and I am currently a production assistant for Kellenland News in Sioux Falls.
Hi, I'm Chayton Rogo. I'm a junior in business and media, and I'm a sports cameraman.
Hi, my name is Jade. I'm a media studies and art student. I am a senior here at USF, and when I grow up, I want to be a producer.
Hi, I'm James. I'm a media studies major here with a psychology minor. I'm a sophomore here at USF, and my dream job is to work for Nike.
Welcome back. USF Vessel reporter Kylan McKean went to the newly opened Tre Ministries location to get a look at the new space created for college students.
On October 15th, Tre Ministries reopened to the public after closing at their previous location. Formerly located at Tre Lounge, Tre Ministries has become a place where students can both study and hang out in a welcoming atmosphere. Located in downtown Sioux Falls, 5 blocks west of Minnesota on 11th Street, Tre Ministries' new location is a place that hopes to foster learning to young adults. Troy Sote, a junior at the University of Sioux Falls, is a former employee of Tre Ministries and has some insight on the new location.
Yeah, I have been to Tre. The new space, it really does still feel like Tre. In fact, well, first of all, just like I'm a visual person, I'm an art person. So just the style of like building that Sandy chose to, just the style of building that Sandy was looking for, it just feels like Tre. And I don't know, it's almost even better because there are just so many more spaces for people now, and so many more opportunities for like areas for like small groups to work like privately, and just really cool spaces to just sit and hang out and work on stuff by yourself even.
Owner of Tre Ministries, Sandy Burvin, says Tre's mission is to build a safe environment for the surrounding community. USF alum Josh Duncan shared a bit about how the new location brings something fresh to the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think what's awesome about this space, I was here, or I was at the other facility, and I think what's great about this space, it's going to provide more options and opportunities for, especially with it already being geared towards the host music stuff, because that's what it was built for. So I think Tre is going to be a great place for that, for college age students, for people with the mindset to reach people. And I think, I believe they are fulfilling that missional call to go and creating spaces for people to go to, because I think that's important. I've been in Sioux Falls probably a good chunk of my life, and growing up there was limited spaces like this to go to. So of course, that's why people end up going to the bars for that social aspect. It may not be necessarily wanting to drink and party and get crazy, but when there's lack of places to go to, especially with like-minded people, so this is going to provide a space for like-minded people to come together and have great conversation and be able to be uplifted and encouraged.
Tre is open weekdays to the public. You can find their hours on their website at www.treministries.org or connect with them on social media. For the Vessel Online, I'm Kylan McKean.
The USF Wind Ensemble started to fundraise in a fun way, selling chocolates to help fundraise expenses for this year. The story was produced by students in the Intro to Media and Visual Arts class.
USF students looking to support a good cause on a tight budget are in for a tasty treat. The USF Wind Ensemble is selling Saruji's chocolate while supplies last. Wind Ensemble director Jonathan Niederheiser explains what sets Saruji's chocolate apart.
One of the things that is really great about these Saruji chocolates is, first of all, they're handmade, so they're really of great quality. We have a lot of great flavors, so not just regular chocolate and almond. We have a mocha, mint melt-away, peanut butter, something for everybody's taste. And we also, they had one that's Pop Rocks inside, which is kind of fascinating.
Though he leads the band, Dr. Niederheiser wasn't the only one calling the shots. Band members played an active role in choosing how they wanted to raise money.
Actually, one of our students, Rachel Fries, was the one who had sold these at Lincoln High School, and she said, "Oh, this is the fundraiser you want, Sioux chocolate, it's really great." And we got some samples from them, and we said, "Yeah, that's really great." And they've been selling awesome. So
the very first one, we sold out within 3 days. And I actually had to tell people not to come to their shifts. We had shifts at Cooper's for selling chocolate, and I had to tell people that they didn't have to come because we sold out.
Band Council Treasurer and music major Rachel Fries has a natural love for music and wants to see the band be the best it can be.
I'm in band because I enjoy music. My family has always been a part of music. My brother used to go here, and he was also a part of the band. And when I transferred here, I knew that Dr. Niederheiser was a good professor and that a lot of people recommended him. So I was very glad and happy to join band, and so far it's been great. I've made a lot of friends, and it's just great creating music together.
The band is grateful for the fundraiser's success because it relies on fundraisers like this to keep the program running and growing.
the band always could use a little bit of money for things like instrument repair, buying new instruments, food for pet band and things like that. But also to go out in the community and perform, to do our culture for service at USF, and to be out in the community. And so about once a year we take a tour, usually it's a long weekend. We try to get out somewhere like Twin Cities or Omaha, someplace where we can perform in a church, do some culture for service work, some service projects, and also perform and just have fellowship and a great time together.
To see the band in concert, come to Christmas at USF on Sunday, December 8th at 4 p.m. in Meredith Auditorium.
Jonathan Niederheiser, the Director of Instrumental Music here on campus, just hosted the Thanksgiving Instrumental Pops concert for its 8th year. This free, fall-time concert always takes place the week before Thanksgiving in the Salisbury Student Union. This year, Jonathan and his musicians decided on a Disney theme.
Instrumental Pops concert is a tradition we started a couple years ago. Some of our students wanted to play some more light stuff and movie themes and Disney music and things like that. So this year our theme is movie music, so we're playing all tunes from movies. So it's the Wind Ensemble folks, and we're also doing some chamber groups. So we've got a saxophone quartet and clarinet quartet and jazz ensemble. We've done it on and off for probably about 8 years now. We do the Pops concert just once a year, and it's we do it in the cafeteria to make it more lighthearted and kind of fun, and an opportunity for folks to just come to a not formal concert. We are raising money this year for travel for the Wind Ensemble, so there are delicious Sioux chocolate bars.
An event that happened on campus this fall had the goal of teaching anyone interested how to swing dance. All That Jazz took place in Ward Lobby on the USF campus. People that attended All That Jazz were taught how to swing dance. They were taught classic moves of swing dancing, including spins. To learn about more events taking place on campus, go to www.usiouxfalls.edu.
The University of Sioux Falls Cool Event Team hosts special events every year, dedicated to helping students take their minds off of their busy academic schedules. This event in particular had a dress code. Here's Vessel reporter Hannah Wold with more on the story.
On November 14th, the University of Sioux Falls Coup Event Team gathered students together for their annual Pajama Party-thon. Every year, this student-led activity group hosts countless events meant for college students to de-stress and take their minds off homework for an hour or two. This one, in particular, had a dress code. As you can tell from the title, pajamas were a requirement in order to attend this party. The club also offered sweet treats such as homemade pancakes and many other free snacks up for grabs. These type of events are super important for busy students because they can bring some much-needed relief we all forget we need. Be sure to follow the USF Coup Events Instagram page to stay up to date on future events throughout the semester. For the Vessel Online, I'm Hannah Wold.
You can follow their Instagram and Snapchat pages at USF Cool Events to stay up to date on any upcoming events happening on campus.
The Cougars Activities Board, also known as USF CAB, is back at it this semester with fun, engaging activities to get students involved on campus. CAB is a group of USF students that want to make a difference on campus. Edwin Ariherta Ratana has the story.
Cougar Activities Board, also known as CAB, a group of students around USF campus that want to make a difference. CAB coordinators host events to get students out and about, socializing with their community of peers around campus. The most recent one, CAB's annual Friendsgiving meal, took over Cooper's Cafe on a brisk Saturday evening. All the students of USF's community are invited to enjoy the nostalgic feeling of eating their mom's stuffing while in the company of some of their closest friends. While attending Friendsgiving, CAB's weekend coordinators gave us an idea of what it means to be a part of the amazing organization.
CAB is an organization on USF campus that plans events that engages students and for like social life and also for like educational sort of purposes. Anyone can come, anyone's always welcome. It's important because it builds community and you get to meet new people and you get to hang out with friends that you've already made. It gives you something to do on campus rather than just sit in your dorm. It also can get you involved in our community because we have events off campus as well, so it's a good community building and it's just fun.
Events like Friendsgiving is a perfect representation of what a CAB event's goal is. USF student Adam Paulson shares a bit on his experience on the event.
I really enjoyed Friendsgiving. The people here were amazing, the food was delicious. I love how everyone just brought wherever they wanted it and it turned out to be really good.
Adam also shares his experience of other CAB events he has been a part of.
My favorite event was the USF Idol, because you got to see like all these different people like showcase their talents for singing that people might not have known about before. And I just like that aspect of it, seeing people really flex their vocal muscle.
Friendsgiving isn't the only big event CAB has hosted. Events like USF Idol and the Color Run have been popular events in the past. 80s Skate Night seemed to be a fan favorite.
My favorite CAB event is the 80s Skate Night that we put on 2 weeks ago, because there was so many people there that I normally wouldn't see at CAB events.
However, Friendsgiving isn't the last of the fun for CAB events this year. Keep an eye out for posters involving dodgeball, Bring It to the Banquet, All That Jazz, and Dinner and a Show. For more information on when these events are going to be on campus, visit CAB's Instagram page, @USFCoEvents, or on Snapchat, @USFCoEvents, for a behind-the-scenes look at all the fun they have. For the Vessel Online, I'm Edwin Irayeta Vertana.
For more information about CAB events, follow their social media accounts at USFCoEvents.
Starting next semester, we here in the Media Studies have an exciting new addition. USF has purchased new Windows computers to fill a brand new computer lab in the McDonald Center. Construction is currently underway for the new lab, which will host the media writing, media graphics, and 2D, 3D motion graphics classes this spring. The lab is close to the Media Center and this studio, so it will be a welcome addition to our Media Studies facilities.
Wow, that new lab will be great. Now we have a high-end Mac lab and a state-of-the-art Windows lab too. Too bad we'll be graduating and don't get to use it.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again next spring.